Your AI budget is moving faster than your data can follow, and that gap is becoming the most expensive lane on the enterprise highway. CIO reported today that nearly every enterprise is investing in AI, but only 5% say their data is actually ready. That is not a small implementation detail. That is the chessboard, because once every company can buy a model, the scarce thing is not the model. It is the clean, governed path from messy business systems to a decision an agent is allowed to make. So today's money chess idea is simple. The real profit pool is the data toll booth. Picture a treasurer sitting in a toll booth outside the AI gold rush. On one side, executives are waving budgets, pilots, and board decks. On the other side are useful agents that can price inventory, approve refunds, route sales leads, or flag supply chain risk. But between them is a gate. The gate asks three questions. Is the data clean? Is it connected? And is someone accountable for how it is used? If the answer is no, the agent does not become a worker. It becomes a demo. It can summarize a document, maybe draft an email, but it cannot safely touch revenue, customers, inventory, or compliance. The model may be brilliant, but the business highway is closed. That is why the 5% number matters. It says the market is crowded with AI demand, but starved for AI-ready infrastructure. And in markets like that, toll collectors get powerful. The toll collector could be a data platform. It could be a cloud warehouse. It could be an integration vendor, a governance layer, an enterprise app suite, or an internal platform team. The exact logo matters less than the position. Whoever turns scattered company data into trusted agent fuel sits at the choke point between ambition and production. This changes how to read AI announcements. Do not only ask whose model is smarter, ask who controls the clean path into the system of record, because the system of record is where the money is. Orders live there. Customer history lives there. Margins, policies, contracts, entitlements, and approvals live there. Agents cannot create economic value at scale until they can pass through those ledgers without breaking them. The data toll booth also explains why some AI projects feel strangely disappointing. A team launches a pilot, everyone likes the interface, and then nothing changes operationally. The reason is often not lack of imagination. It is that the agent cannot see enough, trust enough, or act with enough permission, so the work falls back to humans copying results between tools. That is not automation. That is a prettier waiting room. For vendors, this is a rent opportunity. If you provide the connectors, identity rules, lineage, quality checks, and permission gates, you can tax every useful agent workflow that passes through. You become less like an app feature and more like a bridge. Every department wants to cross. Every crossing creates dependency. For buyers, the lesson is defensive. Do not let the toll booth appear by accident. If your clean data path is owned entirely by one vendor, your AI strategy can quietly become that vendor's pricing power. If it is owned by no one, your AI strategy becomes a pile of pilots. The practical move is to map one valuable workflow and name the toll booth before buying more magic. Choose something concrete, quote, approval, customer support escalation, cash collection, demand planning, employee onboarding. Then ask what data the agent needs, where that data lives, who can approve access, and what proof shows the answer is safe enough to act on. That map is not glamorous, but it is where the leverage hides. The company that builds this gate deliberately can move from AI theater to AI operations. The company that ignores it keeps paying for intelligence that waits outside the building. So the headline is not just that enterprises are investing in AI, everyone is. The sharper question is who is ready to collect value when the models arrive. In the next phase, the calm operator is not the one chasing every new agent. It is the one who knows where the toll booth is, controls the gate and lets clean data turn ambition into compounding advantage.